Hi, I'm MTG, and welcome to my channel where I waste my wild cards on meme decks so you don't have to. And today we're gonna be checking out a cool stompy dino, and I was gonna make like a Jurassic Park ride reference or something, I don't know, but I'm sure there's a joke there somewhere. But anyways, let's just go check out the deck list, and I will see you in a second. Alright friends, here's the deck. We're playing our favorite Dino that got Phyrexianized here. So Etali Primal Conqueror is 7 CMC, which holy crap, that is a ton of mana. But thankfully, we get a little bit of a reward compared to the older version of Etali where you only get their trigger when you attack with them. This one, ETBs, where you each player exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card, and you can cast any number of spells from among the non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost. So even if Etali gets blown up as soon as they hit the board, we still get that ETB, you know? So it's not terrible in that sense where we potentially could be getting some broken stuff from our opponents. But the fun thing that I'm really hoping to pull off today, which I think is going to be incredibly difficult, is this either pay 9 colorless mana in a forest or the 2 life for the Phyrexian cost, and we can transform Etali at sorcery speed to become a trampoline indestructible infect monster, where when it deals combat damage to a player, they get that many poison counters. So this is amazing, and I really hope that you get to see some fun shenanigans going on today where we can just one-shot our opponent out of Oblivion, out of Arena, uninstall Arena. I don't know. How does it work? Is that a new infect counter thing? Hit face. Do that to your opponent where it automatically deletes Arena. It's a weird update, wizards. Anyways, that was a joke. Please don't yell at me. So what I thought was really important for this deck, because we're just honestly focusing on just getting to Etali and doing the fun flip shenanigans. That's all I really care about here. So what we're trying to do with this deck is ramp as quickly as possible. So we have a lot of like ramp sources for basic lands. We have a lot of mana dorks that tap for mana, and the other piece of it is the chances of Etali staying on the board after we cast it are probably very little, so I try to put in protection pieces like Swiftfoot Boots or Tameo Safekeeping, stuff like that to give hexproof indestructible in any way we can to hopefully bonk face with our commander. To help facilitate that, we have haste givers in this deck like Urbrask the Hidden, and then also Halana and Alina Partners, which is just a clutch card to have in any Gruul deck. So other pieces of like what we really need to help make sure that we can resolve our commander are Rhythm of the Wild, where creature spells you control can't be countered, and Allosaurus Shepherd, also to facilitate the fact that we don't want Etali to get, countered, because I think that's worse than not ETBing, because at least we still get the ETB triggers if it gets blown up, but if we can't cast it, that's just a sad time. But anyways, that is the deck, and I'm very excited to show you how this does. So let's hope we can flip this Etali, and I'll see you out there. Smooth and spicy. The old sticky fingers. Tell sticky fingers to wash their hands, am I right? Like, come on. Why your fingers be sticky? I'm just gonna put just in Copperline Gorge into play first, because I don't have any turn 1 stuff I care about. Oop. And turn. And we'll do Gala Greeters and then Dryad, I think. Or do I want Juke? Maybe? Ooh, okay. So I think for maximum efficiency, since we have 2 lands in our hand, we can put in this forest, put Dryad in, play this, get to 4 lands. And then the next turn we can get Jugan. We'll be up to like 5 mana. Getting hecka close. And then I guess 6, because that one we'll be able to tap her stuff too. We just would need 1 more land drop like that. Wait. Treasure. Oh, or we just make a treasure token. Look at me thinking about stuff. Not fully through. Man, this is going to be fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will, I believe, create a 7th mana source with another treasure. Unfortunately, it comes untapped, but ooh la la. Things and stuff. Accomplishments. Look at that. We're ramping. Drawing a card. Gain 2 life. Sorry, there's a lot of decisions. I panicked for a second. No attacks. Can't get through anyways. So we have enough to cast Etali next. Tee hee hee. Just an angry dino. Living in this dino world. Took the midnight dino going anywhere. Yeah, that song made sense. Maybe I should put like one of the monuments in this deck. Like a cost reducer is really helpful. You know? Their hesitation makes me feel good. Okay, they're just gonna try to hit me for some decent damage here, which I think I'm okay with. Cause I get an Etali, living in a dino world. Took the midnight Etali. Sorry, you probably all hate me. This song makes 0 sense to you. Etali. Auto pay. Oh, I'm happy. We did it! We cast them. Treasure. And we have a way to keep them protected. Ooh. Put it on, what I learned about School U. Okay. Next. Oh, we're spooky now. No attacks yet, though. Can we flip them? We got 1, 2. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we have 1 more mana. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can flip Etali. Yo. Okay. I know the responsible plan, once again, is to probably play Silverback Elder. Does it do artifact? Yeah, artifact or enchantment. Put you into the bin. My turn. Hi. Treasure. Activated. Healer. Yeah. Yeah. Probably should have that land drop in so we could have had the other theme ready. Attack! Huzzah! Oh wait, it can tap for anything because of my dear boy Dryad. Bonkage! Look at that. I thought it would be so much harder to flip this Etali. We're actually doing the thing. Feels weird. There you have Indestructible. Okay. That card scares me because they're going to draw a lot, but we only need 1 more attack with Etali. Okay. Hey, same seas. You can blow up our treasure, I guess, if you want. My turn. Oh my god, we did! That felt really good. It was... I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to flip Etali. I feel like my hair got like all angsty. I'll keep it over the eye for the mystery. Or maybe slightly less so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, you didn't know this was angsty hour. This is what happens when I record late. I think I'll keep this because we got ramp, we got land. This is going to be green. We got removal for early stuff. Imoti makes me really scared though because like we're kind of a later game thing, and they are gonna have some spooky stuff. I think I'm gonna blow up their mana dork. Just cause, like, slow them down. Since we have such a slow start. Let's do this, because that's gonna put in a land untapped. Get a green source. And then we'll put in this. We'll have, I think, enough. Because this will guarantee we hit our land drop to put in Jugan Defense the Temple. And then maybe we're ramping fast enough for all the shenanigans. Take action. We'll get a green source. And I'll put you in. Put you in. And hopefully we are squared away here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Okay. Scared. I have fear in my heart. Oh, they just hit a mind stone. Whew. Boop. Boop. Forest. Etali. We gotta go for it. Because they're gonna start Oh! Was it the angsty hair? Is that what did it? GG's. Ooh, I haven't gotten up against this duo yet. Ooh, okay. This feels like a really good hand. Ooh, this is gonna be really good. Okay. Look at all that. Anytime you have like Halana and Alina in your starting hand too with like Gruul Stompies, like it's so good. If you, especially if we can keep them protected with Snakeskin Veil. I have to read what this commander does again. Vigilance, Menace, Lifelink. Oh, joy. Whenever Kroxa and Kunoros enter the battlefield or attacks, you may exile 5 cards from your graveyard. When you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So that's pretty darn good. Start with this forest. We're opposites. Shieldred, Hellish. Twas fated not to be. Skrillex. Boop. Boop. And we'll do this next. Hopefully, knock on wood if they don't blow it up. Don't blow it up. You don't see nothing. Play your board state. Oh, thank God. Okay. I got really scared. We'll do this because we want to make sure we get our rampy poo. We'll blow up this mountain. And we'll get a forest and a mountain. Boop. Wow. Look at that. Value train over here. I'm going to put this buddy in next so we can go for some more lands. So I only have 2 basic mountains in here. I got to look at my deck list again. That doesn't seem right. I should have more than 2 mountains. So there are some really good utility lands. Oh goodness. I still want to do this just to ramp because our whole goal in life is to get to Etali anyways. So a big part of that is just making sure we hit our land drops. Boop. And then we're going to put you in. Ah, yeah. And no attacks. How many lands do we need? 7 or more lands. Okay. We got this buddy that can fight their commander. Oh, are they trying to mill me out? Or no, themselves. That's smart. Because then they can get stuff for their ability. That's pretty great. We have a way to deal with it. Multiple ways, actually. Agreed. Let's do this. ETB. Get some stuff. Show me what you got. Ooh. Value. Sweet. I'm gonna leave that mana dork up. No attack. What do you do again? Exile target non-creature, non-land card. Okay. We have selective graveyard hate. I would probably just be playing right into a board wipe, wouldn't we, if we put these buddies down? So I kind of want to be careful about that since they did draw a decent amount of cards. You don't get indestructible, it's just hexproof with that. Okay. Get the little bug. Oh, interesting. Okay. They're filling their graveyard. I'm going to wait until they're in stuff though to use this Return to Nature just in case they have targeted removal for my commander. I'm going to keep things protected a bit here. Okay. I think I'm going to have to actually stop this loop here. It's worth shutting that down now than keeping my dude protected. What did they get in there? Shielded? Okay, we can deal with that. Cast a creature spell. Okay. It's an enchantment? No, it's not. I thought it would be an enchantment creature. Interesting. Usually those gods are. Well, we have Kogla then. Kogla swing out with a big board. Pay 10 mana. Yeah, we can't do that. Unfortunately, we don't have the mana. We have stuff for Shieldred too. That's not going to be an issue. So, resolve. Get rid of Spring Bloom. Okay. And then I'm going to put this down on a red. We'll put this in. Okay. And then we're going to fight you. Don't have a way to deal with that. But we can at least cast her. And should be able to do a lot of damage here. Next. Okay. Tack, 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 tack. Blow that up. No more protection stuff. I know they can get it back though eventually. Maybe the Celestis would have been better. Not sure at this point, honestly. Sorry, I should have only attacked with one of those dudes. That was a mistake on my part. Or this and this, because then I would have forced the trade. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Maybe we do Silverback Elder or Toski. Put counters on Toski. Okay, yeah, I'll take the damage for that. No blocks. Okay. Do that, create sack fodder. Sweet. Let's do this here for the treasure. Here. Okay, we hit a land drop. And combat. Etali. Attack here, attack here. Blow up. Key the archive, I guess? I don't know. I probably should have hit the Celestis. They're gonna take 10. Or more than that, I guess. Less than that? I don't know anymore. Math. Who needs it? Ooh, okay. Let's do Urbrask, actually. This might be stupid, like I'm over-committing to a board wipe here. Okay, we have Balaged. Nothing super important that we want back. At least it's untapped, though. Ooh, nice. Gotta find a way to deal with that Shieldred. Tear the Peaks. Ooh, we can get Tear the Peaks back with Balaged. That could potentially do it. So we might have enough to see. That's gonna be 2. That is gonna be 4. So that's 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can we do that? Or do we want to flip Etali and just go for the infect? Might be able to do that too. Force the block with Shieldred. Or they can take mine, huh? Ah, yeah, they can. That's rough. They took my terror. At least it came in tapped. Okay, we can still get them back. Yeah, we get them back, put counters, swing out because their whole board is tapped right now because of Urbrask. Well, I'm glad I hit their mana. I think I have to finish it now, though. Yeah, so I think we can do this. Oh, 3 damage. Okay, yep, makes sense. Sack this token. Okay, put this force into play. Balaged. Get, where are my girls? My family. My fellow lesbians. And we'll put in, let's sequence this. We still do both. Yes, okay. Okay. Whew, we did it. Ah, I was really nervous there because that was some... I hadn't played against that deck before, and I didn't think about the self-milling and all the shenanigans that was going to be coming out of that, especially taking stuff from our graveyard. But that was a cool first matchup, so GG's opponent. Alright. This is kind of nothing. It's not the best, but at least we have Sylvan Ranger to guarantee we hit that, like, red source. And then we have this. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, not what I want to start with. Ooh, sorry, hiccups. They don't have much artifact removal, so I'm going to put this in. The Vampire. These vamps been hiring. That made sense, right? Oh my god, if they counter this, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I was like, I don't know what they could do to counter it, but... red source, I almost said a green. That's funny. These vamps be piring. Boop. Mm-hmm. Alsaur Shepherd. You. YOLO! Okay, attack. We're fearsome right now. I kind of hope we don't lose to this icon. I feel a little pretentious, to be honest. I don't like the way they're looking at me. Clothis. Ooh, land. Look at that. We're ramping. No attacks, because I want to leave mana up for the Snakeskin Veil in case there's any removal. Like that. Look at me predicting things. Not our girl. Not today. Rada's still got business. She got things to do, I tell ya. Attack here. I am a little scared now though because we can't protect from another removal piece, so I might as well just put this in. Whoa! Oh no! I could put the swiftiest of boots. These boots be swifty. Look at me. Can you tell I'm recording this the night before I typically drop videos? It's late in the week. What's on top? Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. A little bit off. But we can pump her. Let's do that. She's gonna be strong. Oh, 9 damage. That's actually pretty sweet. Punch. I know I probably could equip the Shadow Spear and then set up for that stuff, but I want to get the damage in now while we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're off with so much mana to do the shenanigans. They have to get a body in, I think. Sag. Yeah, we got a pest. We got no creatures. They called us out. I feel attacked. 2/5. Concerning. Counterspell. Yep. Probably could have blown up their treasure by some more turn, but I kind of feel like that's a bit of a waste. My turn. Ooh, mountain. Get out of here. I guess they're on the clock now with Clothis. Ooh, baby. Can't do anything. think Rada won this. That 9 damage. That 9 damage of bonk. Did we do it just because of the have a way to exile it? It's not a creature anymore. I'm gonna prepare the good game. They have to gain life, I think, because I don't think they have any way to deal with her or exile their own graveyard. But then I could just exile something from my graveyard. Okay. They're trying to dig for answers in my graveyard? Because destroy is not going to do anything here. Okay. Like nothing that's there is going to save them. G to the G's. Oh, goodness. That was lucky. That was lucky. All right, we did it. We got one bonk. One bonk in. It felt good. So with Etali, this is a fun commander. I kind of consider it more of like a meme commander in Historic Brawl because it is a little bit hard to cast and keep protected and hope you can, you know, bonk face with it. But overall, this was really fun. And the, you know, reward for being able to resolve the commander was like really fun. So with this, I wanted to call out two, you know, MVP cards that really stood out to me. And one is Halana and Alina, because one, the counters can help Etali do that last little bit of poison damage when we're able to flip it, because it's got trample and all those shenanigans. It also gives stuff haste. So ideally, we would be able to, you know, play Etali and then attack with it the same turn, because that's pretty sweet. But we just have a bunch of other like punchy, stompy creatures in here too that would benefit a lot from just getting haste and counters as well. And then I think Klothys deserves one heck of a shout out, because it literally won the game for us by just like, I couldn't even cast a creature spell, but we just kept exiling stuff, and Evelyn, you know, the commander for player opponent for that was like low enough life total that we were able to still win. So yeah, overall, this deck was a blast. I had a lot of my favorite Gruul Stompy cards in here, and it was just really fun to do some shenanigans of just punching face and hope it works out. So thank you for being along for the journey here. Have a good one. Bye.